Welcome, Health Haven family. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that touches so many lives, especially as we navigate the journey of aging. We're talking about something truly vital: how to keep our muscles strong and vibrant even after we celebrate our 60th birthday. It's a common misconception, isn't it, that muscle loss is an inevitable, unstoppable force of nature as we get older. Many people, perhaps even some of you watching from the comfort of your homes in the US, the UK, or Canada, might feel a slight pang of concern when you notice those everyday tasks, like lifting groceries or climbing stairs, feeling just a little bit more challenging than they used to. That feeling, often a subtle shift, can sometimes lead to a sense of resignation, a quiet acceptance of what seems like an unavoidable decline. But here at Health Haven, we're all about empowerment, about discovering those natural pathways to a healthier, more robust you, no matter your age. We believe in proactive wellness, in arming you with the knowledge and tools to not just slow down the effects of aging, but to actually thrive and rebuild. Think about it for a moment. Your muscles are your engines, your prime movers, allowing you to embrace life with gusto. They're what let you chase after grandchildren, tend to your garden, enjoy a long walk in the park, or perhaps even take up a new hobby you've always dreamed of. When muscle mass starts to diminish, a process scientifically known as sarcopenia, it's not just about losing strength. It's about a potential ripple effect on your overall independence, your balance, and even your metabolic health. It can be a bit of a tricky tightrope walk, can't it? On one side, you have the natural physiological changes that come with age, and on the other, the desire to maintain your vitality and continue enjoying all the wonderful things life has to offer. But what if I told you that you have more control over this process than you might think? What if there are natural allies, readily available and deeply nourishing, that can help you not just slow down muscle loss, but actually begin to rebuild and reclaim that youthful strength? Today, we're going to explore 5 incredible natural powders that can become powerful tools in your muscle rebuilding arsenal, offering a holistic and accessible approach to staying strong and vibrant well into your golden years. So settle in, grab a warm drink, and let's unlock the secrets to rebuilding muscle naturally. Because frankly, your best years are still ahead of you, and we're here to help you live them to the absolute fullest. First up on our remarkable list of muscle rebuilding allies is arguably the king of protein powders, and that, my friends, is whey protein powder. Now, you might have heard of whey protein, perhaps associated with bodybuilders or elite athletes, and you might be thinking, is that really for me, someone over 60? And the answer, a resounding yes, is absolutely. Whey protein is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids that your body cannot produce on its own. These amino acids are the fundamental building blocks of muscle tissue, and without a sufficient supply, your body simply can't repair and rebuild muscle effectively, especially as you age. What makes whey particularly special, though, especially for an older demographic, is its rapid absorption rate. Imagine this. You've just completed a gentle strength training session, perhaps some resistance band exercises or a brisk walk. Your muscles are primed and ready for repair. When you consume whey protein, those amino acids hit your bloodstream quickly, providing an immediate surge of the necessary components for muscle protein synthesis. This rapid delivery is incredibly beneficial for older adults because, as we age, our bodies can become less efficient at utilizing protein for muscle building. This phenomenon, often referred to as anabolic resistance, means we might need a higher intake of protein, and more importantly, a more efficient delivery of that protein to stimulate muscle growth. Think of it like this: your muscles are like a wall that's constantly undergoing renovations. As we get older, the process of breaking down old bricks, muscle breakdown, can sometimes outpace the process of laying new bricks, muscle synthesis. Whey protein acts like a super-efficient construction crew, bringing in high-quality bricks and mortar precisely when and where they're needed, helping to tip the balance back towards building and maintaining that strong wall. Beyond its impressive amino acid profile and fast absorption, whey protein also boasts a high concentration of branched-chain amino acids, or BCAAs, particularly leucine. Leucine is often highlighted as the star among BCAAs because it plays a critical role in signaling the muscle protein synthesis pathway. It's like the on switch for muscle building. Studies have consistently shown that leucine-rich protein sources like whey are particularly effective at stimulating muscle growth in older adults. Now, how do you incorporate this powerhouse into your daily routine? It's incredibly versatile. You can blend it into a delicious smoothie with your favorite fruits and a handful of spinach for an extra nutrient boost. You can mix it into oatmeal for a protein-packed breakfast, or even stir it into yogurt. A common recommendation for older adults is to aim for around 20–40 grams of protein per meal, and whey protein can be a fantastic way to reach those targets, especially around exercise. Remember, however, if you have any pre-existing kidney conditions or dietary restrictions, it's always a good idea to chat with your doctor or a registered dietitian before making significant changes to your diet. They can help you determine the right dosage and ensure it aligns with your individual health needs. Moving on to our second natural muscle rebuilding marvel, let's talk about collagen protein powder. Now, many of you might associate collagen primarily with skin health, thinking of it as the secret to youthful complexions and reducing wrinkles. And while it's absolutely fantastic for that, its benefits for muscle and connective tissue health, especially as we age, are truly remarkable and often overlooked. Collagen is the most abundant protein in your body, forming the structural scaffolding for your skin, bones, tendons, ligaments, and yes, even your muscles. Think of it as the foundational mortar that holds everything together, providing strength, elasticity, and integrity to your entire musculoskeletal system. As we get older, our body's natural production of collagen begins to decline. This reduction isn't just about sagging skin. It can also contribute to joint stiffness, reduced flexibility, and even a less efficient environment for muscle repair and growth. While muscle tissue itself is primarily made of other proteins like actin and myosin, the connective tissues that surround and support your muscles, the fascia, tendons, and ligaments, are rich in collagen. These connective tissues are absolutely crucial for transmitting force from your muscles to your bones, allowing for movement. When these tissues become weaker or less elastic due to collagen depletion, it can compromise your overall strength, increase your risk of injury, and make exercise less comfortable. Imagine your muscles are powerful engines, but if the belts and pulleys connecting them to the wheels, your bones, are old and frayed, that power can't be efficiently transferred. Collagen helps to maintain the integrity of those belts and pulleys, ensuring your muscle power translates effectively into movement. Furthermore, Collagen provides a unique amino acid profile, particularly rich in glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. While not a complete protein in the same way as whey, these specific amino acids are vital for collagen synthesis in the body. Glycine, in particular, plays a role in creatine synthesis, which is an important compound for muscle energy production. While collagen won't directly build muscle mass in the same way that a complete protein like whey will, it provides the essential raw materials to support the integrity of the structures surrounding your muscles, creating a healthier, more resilient environment for muscle growth and repair. It's about creating a robust framework within which your muscles can thrive. So how can you easily integrate collagen into your daily routine? It's wonderfully tasteless and dissolves easily in both hot and cold liquids. You can stir it into your morning coffee or tea, blend it into smoothies, add it to soups, or even mix it into your oatmeal. Many people find that a daily dose of 10-20 grams of collagen powder can make a noticeable difference in joint comfort, flexibility, and overall tissue health. Just like with any supplement, if you have any specific health concerns, it's always wise to consult with your healthcare provider to ensure it's the right choice for you. Our third remarkable natural powder for rebuilding muscle after 60 is one that often flies under the radar, but its benefits are truly profound: pea protein powder. For those of you in the Health Haven family who follow a plant-based diet, or perhaps have sensitivities to dairy found in whey protein, pea protein is an absolute game-changer. Derived from yellow split peas, this plant-based powerhouse is not just a good source of protein, it's a high-quality, complete protein that rivals many animal-based sources in its effectiveness for muscle building. This is incredibly important because, for a long time, there was a misconception that plant-based proteins weren't as effective as animal proteins for muscle protein synthesis. However, recent research has debunked this myth, showing that high-quality pea protein, when consumed in sufficient amounts, can be just as effective as whey protein in promoting muscle growth and repair, especially when combined with a consistent strength training routine. One of the standout features of pea protein is its excellent amino acid profile. It's particularly rich in branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, including leucine, which, as we discussed with whey, is the key activator for muscle protein synthesis. This makes pea protein an incredibly effective trigger for muscle growth and repair. Furthermore, pea protein is often lauded for its easy digestibility. Unlike some other protein sources, it tends to be gentle on the stomach, making it a comfortable option for many individuals who might experience bloating or discomfort. With other types of protein powders, this is particularly relevant for older adults who sometimes experience changes in digestive function. Think of it this way: your body needs readily available building blocks to repair and grow muscle. Pea protein delivers those blocks efficiently and gently, without causing digestive distress that might discourage consistent intake. It's like having a construction crew that not only brings high-quality materials, but also works harmoniously with your system. Beyond its muscle-building capabilities, pea protein also offers other health benefits. It's naturally free from common allergens like dairy, soy, and gluten, making it a safe and accessible option for a wide range of dietary needs. It also contains beneficial nutrients like iron, which is crucial for oxygen transport in the body, supporting energy levels and overall vitality. Incorporating pea protein into your diet is just as simple and versatile as whey or collagen. You can blend it into your post-workout smoothie, mix it into plant-based yogurts, or even use it in baking to boost the protein content of muffins or pancakes. For those in the US, UK, or Canada who are looking for sustainable and ethically sourced protein options, pea protein also aligns beautifully with those values, as its production generally has a lower environmental footprint compared to some animal-based proteins. So if you're seeking a powerful plant-based ally to help rebuild and maintain your muscle mass as you age, pea protein powder is definitely a strong contender that deserves a place in your health haven pantry. Now, let's explore our fourth incredible natural powder, one that brings a unique set of benefits to the table for muscle rebuilding and overall vitality after 60 creatine monohydrate powder. When many people hear creatine, their minds might immediately jump to images of young bodybuilders in the gym, but please allow me to gently shift that perception, because creatine is not just for the young and intensely active. It is a remarkably well-researched and incredibly beneficial supplement for older adults, particularly those looking to rebuild and maintain muscle mass. Creatine is a naturally occurring compound found primarily in muscle cells. Its main role is to help your muscles produce energy during high-intensity exercise or short bursts of activity. Think of it as an immediate energy reserve, a quick fuel source that allows your muscles to perform more reps, lift slightly heavier weights, or engage in more vigorous bursts of activity before fatigue sets in. As we age, our natural creatine stores can decline, and this can contribute to the feeling of reduced strength and power that many older adults experience. Here's where creatine monohydrate powder comes in. By supplementing with it, you can replenish those muscle creatine stores. What does this mean for muscle rebuilding? Well, when your muscles have more readily available energy, you can push yourself a little harder during resistance training. You might be able to complete an extra repetition, lift a slightly heavier weight, or simply perform your exercises with better quality and intensity. Over time, these small but consistent improvements in your training output translate directly into greater muscle stimulation, leading to increased muscle protein synthesis and, ultimately, more muscle growth and strength. It's like having a turbo boost for your existing muscle cells, allowing them to work more efficiently and effectively when you need them most. Furthermore, research has shown that creatine can also help improve muscle strength and power in older adults, even independent of exercise, though its effects are significantly amplified when combined with resistance training. It can also help with muscle preservation, mitigating some of the age-related muscle loss. Think of it not as a magic bullet that builds muscle on its own, but as a powerful amplifier for your efforts in the gym or with your home exercise routine. It helps you get more out of each workout, making your time and effort more productive. Another compelling aspect of creatine for older adults is its potential cognitive benefits. Some studies suggest that creatine supplementation may support brain health and cognitive function, which is an added bonus as we strive for holistic wellness. Now, how do you use creatine monohydrate? It's typically taken daily. A common approach is a loading phase of 5 grams 4 times a day for 5 to 7 days, followed by a maintenance phase of 3 to 5 grams per day. However, for older adults, a simple daily dose of 3 to 5 grams without a loading phase is often recommended and equally effective over time as it's gentler on the system. You can mix it easily into water, juice, or your post-workout protein shake. It's tasteless, so it won't alter the flavor of your beverages. While creatine is one of the most thoroughly studied supplements and is generally considered safe, adequate, hydration is crucial when taking it as it draws water into the muscle cells. As always, if you have any pre-existing medical conditions, especially kidney concerns, or are taking any medications, it's absolutely essential to consult with your doctor before starting creatine supplementation. They can provide personalized guidance to ensure it's safe and appropriate for your individual health profile. Finally, we arrive at our fifth and equally powerful natural powder for supporting muscle rebuilding after 60, spirulina powder. Now, spirulina might seem a little different from the other protein-focused powders we've discussed, but this vibrant green superfood, derived from blue-green algae, offers a unique and comprehensive array of nutrients that indirectly, yet significantly, support muscle health and overall vitality in older adults. While not primarily a protein powder in the same vein as whey or pea protein, spirulina is surprisingly rich in protein, typically containing around 60–70% protein by weight. And critically, it's a complete protein, providing all essential amino acids. While you wouldn't necessarily rely on it as your sole protein source for muscle building, its high-quality protein content contributes meaningfully to your overall daily protein intake, which, as we know, is paramount for muscle synthesis and repair. However, where spirulina truly shines is in its exceptional micronutrient profile. It's an incredible source of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds. Think of it as a nutrient-dense powerhouse that supports your body's entire system, creating an optimal environment for muscle health and recovery. For instance, spirulina is packed with B vitamins, which are crucial for energy metabolism. When your body efficiently converts food into energy, your muscles have the fuel they need to perform and recover. It also provides iron, vital for oxygen transport to your muscles, ensuring they receive the necessary oxygen for optimal function. Perhaps even more importantly for older adults, spirulina is celebrated for its potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. As we age, chronic low-grade inflammation can become more prevalent, and this inflammation can hinder muscle recovery and contribute to muscle loss. Oxidative stress, another byproduct of aging and even exercise, can also damage muscle cells. Spirulina, with its rich content of chlorophyll, phycocyanin, and other antioxidants, acts like a protective shield, combating inflammation and oxidative stress, thereby facilitating better muscle repair and reducing recovery time after exercise. Imagine your muscles are like delicate machinery. If there's too much rust, inflammation, and oxidative stress accumulating, that machinery won't run smoothly and it will be harder to repair and rebuild. Spirulina helps to clean away that rust, allowing your muscle machinery to operate more efficiently and recover more effectively. So, while it might not directly build muscle by itself, it creates the perfect internal environment for your body to do its job more effectively, especially in the context of consistent strength training. How can you incorporate spirulina into your daily routine? Its distinct, somewhat earthy taste can be a bit strong for some, so it's often best blended into smoothies with stronger flavors like banana, berries, or citrus. You can also mix a small amount into green juices or even sprinkle it into salad dressings. Start with a small dose, perhaps half a teaspoon, and gradually increase it as you get accustomed to the flavor, typically aiming for 1 to 3 grams per day. Just a small amount can deliver a significant nutritional punch. As always, if you're on any medications, particularly blood thinners, or have any autoimmune conditions, it's crucial to speak with your doctor before adding spirulina to your regimen, as it can interact with certain medications and conditions. Now you might be wondering, what else can I do to support this incredible journey of muscle rebuilding, beyond just incorporating these fantastic powders? And that's a brilliant question, because true muscle health, especially after 60, is a holistic endeavor. One of the most critical, often overlooked components is consistent resistance training. These powders are powerful allies, but they work best when paired with the right stimulus. Think of it like this. You're providing your body with the high-quality building blocks, the powders, but you also need to give your muscles a reason to use those blocks. That reason is resistance training. This doesn't mean you need to become a competitive weightlifter overnight. Simple exercises using resistance bands, light dumbbells, your own body weight, think squats, lunges, push-ups against a wall, or even gentle machine weights at a local gym can make a profound difference. Aim for at least 2 to 3 sessions per week, focusing on major muscle groups. Remember, progression is key. Gradually increasing the resistance or repetitions over time will continue to challenge your muscles and stimulate growth. And please, listen to your body and consider working with a qualified fitness professional who understands the unique needs of older adults to ensure proper form and prevent injury. Beyond exercise, adequate sleep is your body's prime time for repair and regeneration. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, which is vital for muscle repair and growth. If you're constantly shortchanging your sleep, you're essentially shortchanging your muscles' ability to recover and rebuild. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, ensuring your bedroom is dark and cool, and avoiding screens before bed can all contribute to better sleep hygiene. And speaking of recovery, don't underestimate the power of hydration. Water is essential for every bodily function, including nutrient transport to your muscles and waste removal. Dehydration can hinder muscle performance and recovery, so make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day. It's simple, often forgotten, but immensely important. Another element that plays a surprisingly significant role is stress management. Chronic stress can lead to elevated cortisol levels, a hormone that can promote muscle breakdown and hinder muscle growth. Finding healthy ways to manage stress, whether it's through mindfulness, meditation, spending time in nature, or engaging in hobbies you love, can indirectly support your muscle rebuilding efforts by creating a more balanced internal environment. And finally, let's not forget the power of a well-rounded, nutrient-dense diet. While these powders are fantastic supplements, they are just that, supplements. Your plates should be filled with a vibrant array of whole foods, lean proteins from various sources, plenty of colorful fruits and vegetables for vitamins, minerals and antioxidants, healthy fats for hormone production and inflammation control, and complex carbohydrates for sustained energy. Think of your diet as the foundation, and these powders as targeted reinforcements to help build an incredibly strong structure. It's all interconnected, isn't it? A truly holistic approach to health is about nourishing your body from every angle, creating a synergistic effect where each positive habit amplifies the others. So you might be asking yourself, how do I choose the right powder for me? And that, My dear Health Haven community, is a very insightful question. The best powder really depends on your individual needs, dietary preferences, and existing health conditions. If you're looking for a rapidly absorbed complete protein to take around your workouts and you don't have dairy sensitivities, whey protein is an excellent choice, backed by a wealth of research. If you're plant-based, have dairy allergies, or prefer a gentler option, pea protein offers a fantastic complete protein profile and is highly effective. If your focus extends beyond just muscle protein synthesis to include joint health, skin elasticity, and the integrity of connective tissues that support your muscles, then collagen protein could be a wonderful addition for those looking to boost their strength, power, and overall training performance, especially in conjunction with resistance exercise. Creatine monohydrate is a scientifically proven powerhouse. And if you're seeking a broad spectrum of micronutrients, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory support to create an optimal environment for muscle health and recovery, then spirulina offers a unique and comprehensive advantage. Perhaps the most effective approach for many could be a combination. For example, you might use whey or pea protein as your primary post-workout protein source, incorporate collagen for overall structural support, and add creatine on training days for performance enhancement. Spirulina could be a daily addition for its overall nutrient boost. The key is to start with one, see how your body responds, and then consider integrating others as your needs and goals evolve. And remember, the most important advice we can offer here at Health Haven is to consult with your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian before introducing any new supplements into your routine, especially if you have existing health conditions or are taking medications. They can provide personalized guidance tailored to your unique health profile, ensuring safety and efficacy. This isn't about quick fixes or magic pills. It's about making informed choices that empower you on your journey to a stronger, healthier, and more vibrant you. And there you have it, Health Haven family. A comprehensive look at how these incredible natural powders can become powerful allies in your journey to rebuild and maintain muscle after 60. We've explored the scientifically backed benefits of whey, collagen, pea protein, creatine, and spirulina, understanding how each contributes uniquely to your muscle health, strength, and overall vitality. We've also touched upon the critical supporting roles of consistent resistance training, adequate sleep, proper hydration, stress management, and a nutrient-dense diet, all essential pieces of the puzzle. It's truly empowering to realize that aging doesn't have to mean an inevitable decline in strength and independence. With the right knowledge, accessible tools, and a proactive mindset, you can absolutely continue to build and maintain a strong, resilient body that allows you to embrace life with confidence and joy. Remember, this is your journey, and we're here to support you every step of the way. We're not just a channel, we're a community. We genuinely want to hear from you. Have you tried any of these powders? What have your experiences been? Are there other natural approaches to muscle health that you found beneficial? Share your thoughts, your successes, and even your challenges in the comments below. Your insights could be exactly what another member of our Health Haven family needs to hear. And if this information resonated with you, if you found value in our discussion today, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Health Haven for more evidence-based wellness insights, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Together we can create a vibrant, supportive space where we all learn, grow, and empower each other to live our healthiest, happiest lives, no matter our age. And remember, while we provide valuable information here, always consult with your healthcare provider for personalized medical advice tailored to your individual needs. Your health is your greatest wealth, and we're here to help you protect and nurture it. Stay strong, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time on Health Haven.